Happy Friday, everybody. It is Fresh Food Friday, and if you haven't noticed, this is a full-length video. So I've moved Fresh Food Friday from shorts to full-length videos because I just left too many questions unanswered on the shorter form videos, and I want this to be more of a comprehensive take on the recipe. I want to give the full-blown recipe, and now that you can find these on my website, I want to put a little bit more time into this and give you guys what you deserve. So today we are tackling chia seeds, and the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of chia seeds is those commercials for the chia pets, like the chia. It's literally the same seeds, and the whole time we should have been eating them and we were growing pets. Like, what were we doing? But anyway, I digress. We're tackling chia seeds today, and I am gonna first make my top, like, this is my favorite for the moment. My favorite thing to eat with chia seeds is my breakfast in the morning. I happen to love the texture of chia seeds. For a lot of people, that is the thing that keeps them from eating them, is the texture, because once you hydrate the chia seeds, they kind of become a little bit gelatinous, and they have they're like jelly and then crunchy on the inside, and that is off-putting for a lot of people. But I'm gonna show you there is a way around that, and I'm gonna be doing a couple of different iterations, and you will find something that you like, but you need to be eating chia seeds. It's a really cheap form of fiber. So for 150 calories, chia seeds give you just about 40% of your daily recommended value of fiber. And that is huge because, for comparison, almonds give you about 11% of the fiber that you need for 170 calories. And if you're like me and you're trying to save on calories, you want to get everything in as few calories as possible. So let's get into it. So I measured out 30 grams of chia seeds, and I'm gonna put half of it in my milk, half a cup of milk. So we're just gonna put the chia seeds into the milk, and then we're gonna mix it up so that they don't stick together. And then we're gonna put a pack of low sugar apple cinnamon oatmeal into the mix as well. So I have my chia seeds and my oatmeal pack and my milk in here. And we're just gonna microwave this for about a minute, and then it'll start to thicken up. Now we're gonna start making our blueberry jam, and this is what takes this oatmeal to the next level. That's hot. Okay, now we're gonna add our blueberries to a pot, and then we're going to put the remaining chia seeds into the pot with the blueberries, and it's gonna create this really nice jam. I'm gonna also add a little bit of lemon juice just to enhance the flavor of the blueberries. And I promise you, you're not even gonna realize you're eating something healthy. It's almost gonna feel like borderline dessert. And this is all for, I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure this was like 420 calories for the entire thing. So everybody that's on that weight loss journey with me, this is a good breakfast. I also added Splenda to my blueberry jam to sweeten it. I don't believe I said that, but also the reason I'm not using any water here and just a little bit of lemon juice is because obviously the blueberries are going to make their own moisture, so you don't have to worry about the chia seeds not hydrating. So I only wanted my oatmeal to have the chia texture, so in order to get rid of the texture in my jam, I just put it through the blender, and it's really smooth. If you don't like that texture at all, you can blend whatever you put your chia seeds in. Just eat some chia seeds. This is really going to help to improve your gut health. It's going to help you to not spike your blood sugar. If you put this into a complex carb, it's going to help your body to handle it better. And overall, we're trying to stop spiking our blood sugar. We're trying to get that weight under control. And that's going to lead to healthier hair. When you have a healthier body, everything is working properly in your body. That's just going to give you healthier skin, healthier gut health, healthier hair. Everything is going to manifest on the outside of your body. So let's get right and get these chia seeds in our diet, okay? All right, so let's assemble our oatmeal because I'm hungry. Now, don't be alarmed. I know this oatmeal looks a little bit thick, but I'm going to thin it out with a little bit of hot water, and then I place it back in the microwave so that it can be nice and hot when I eat it. And this meal kept me full for so long. It's going to keep you satiated because it has such high fiber. Eating high protein and high fiber complex foods, it takes your body longer to digest it. So that is another benefit of eating this way. It helps you to not overeat. Now, when I got to this part, I tried to make it look pretty, but this was the best I can do, y'all. Listen, I might tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. This tastes good. Get used to eating like this and you'll love it. Cheers. All right, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, and Kelly from yesterday is gonna show you how to make a great chia pudding dessert. Not one, but two. I'm gonna show you how to make a tiramisu cheesecake as well as a banana pudding cheesecake. So you're in for a treat. Keep watching. So in order to prep the coffee base for the tiramisu chia, the first thing I'm gonna do is put a half a cup of milk into a deli container. And the secret to chia seeds is if you warm them up in the liquid, then it doesn't take as long to hydrate the chia seeds, because ultimately you want to make sure that you're hydrating the chia seeds, or it can, I've heard, cause problems in your stomach, and they just taste better that way. They're gonna give it a nice, they're gonna thicken whatever you put it in, and you want it to have that gelling effect. We're also gonna put just like an ounce of some strong coffee. Yum. And to sweeten it, some sugar-free vanilla. If you don't have sugar-free vanilla, that's okay. Just put some vanilla extract and Splenda or sugar if you don't wanna go the sugar-free route, but ultimately we're trying to not spike our blood sugar, so we're gonna do the sugar-free option. We're gonna measure out 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. I weigh mine just to be more precise, because right now I'm in a calorie deficit, so every single calorie counts. But if you want, you can just do 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. All right, so this is our coffee base before we put it in the microwave. You just wanna give it a little mix to kind of get those chia seeds separated. It's similar to when you're when you're cooking pasta or anything starchy. If it's going in something cold, they're gonna try to stick together. So just give it a mix and then put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds and give it another mix so that they don't clump together. So I like to mix it until it kind of starts to get thick and the chia seeds are kind of suspended in the milk. Once that happens, you know they're not gonna clump together, but you just wanna stir it occasionally until it starts to kind of thicken up. And like I said, with the heat, that really helps it to thicken up quicker. And make sure that your base, your coffee base, is as sweet as you like it and it tastes the way you would like your coffee to taste. I feel pretty good about the way that it's looking. So we're just gonna set this to the side and we're gonna get started on the sweet cheesecake pudding layer. So we're gonna do 14 grams of the sugar-free jello mix, 14 grams of the pudding mix, and we're gonna add it to 1 cup of whole milk. I like to do whole milk just because of like the vitamin content. It has vitamin D, and I'm not really getting vitamin D from pretty much anywhere else, so I drink whole milk. I don't drink non-fat. I used to do almond milk, but I switched it up because it really doesn't have any nutritional value like whole milk does. And when you're mixing this, you definitely want to use a whisk. I made that mistake last time and I had some clumps, so use a whisk. It's been less than a minute and it's already getting thick. That's what I love about this pudding. It's like it comes together super quickly. You can make you a nice little snack in like 10 minutes. Okay, let's see what this flavor is talking about. Oh, that's good. It's cheesecake flavor. Isn't it good? Yeah. It's sugar-free.
Yeah.
Jada.
That's good.
So while the base for the tiramisu chia sets up, we're gonna make the banana pudding one. This one is a lot easier. Now everything is cold. You have to put cold milk in the pudding mix. So we're just putting the pudding mix, the milk, and the chia seeds. And the good thing about this is it helps the chia seeds to not clump because it thickens up so fast and keeps them separated. I added some mini vanilla wafers, some bananas, and I portioned them out into 2 different containers evenly, and it'll be 2 servings. And once I put them in the refrigerator, the cookies get nice and soft. This is the best banana pudding, healthy banana pudding recipe I've ever had. And with the bananas, with the chia seeds, it actually has serious health benefits. If you like banana pudding, you will love this recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. All right, let's assemble the tiramisu.